So welcome to week 6 Summer Reading Club. This week is Amazing Creatures, and it's happy hour with Heather and Melissa. This is the last one for summer reading, so we've got to end on a high note. So what do you have for us this week, Melissa?
So this week is Amazing Creatures. And so I brought with me The Life of Pi by Yann Martel. If you have not read this yet, it won the Man Booker Prize several years ago. It's basically a modern classic. There is a shipwreck. The only survivors are this young man and hyena, zebra, orangutan, and a huge Bengal tiger. And believe it or not, the animals do start to converse with him. So this is the story of how that journey sort of happens. And I'm not going to do a spoiler alert and tell you whether or not they get saved or rescued at the end. But if you have not yet read Life of Pi or watched the movie, highly recommended.
Awesome. So that's quite a motley assortment of amazing creatures. And Melissa's pulled some other great fantastical creatures for you. Everything from mythology to gnomes to fairies, vampires, every sort of amazing fantastical creature you can imagine. So for my list this week, I went a little bit more everyday creatures.
Which are totally amazing too in their own right.
Yeah, I find the birds in our yard really amazing. And I found these great audiobooks that we have, an ear training guide for bird songs for Eastern and Central, and just a general one. So fantastic choices in our audiobook selection. This would be great for the car, great to listen to in the evening at home. I also do a lot of work with monarchs, and I found this fantastic book in TADL.org about the butterfly migration. So that'll happen this fall.
Have you read Cycling with Butterflies?
I saw it in the catalog. Yeah. I haven't. So yeah.
Same kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's on my list now. And then I found this beautiful book on hummingbirds in our oversized collection because, they are just fantastic to watch and very amazing.
Yeah. So amazing. How do they even fly that way and hover?
All different directions, and these books have some fantastic pictures.
Talk about amazing.
And the oversize for these little jewels. So for our cocktail this week, we have to be fantastic because it's amazing creatures, and anyone of a certain age who's been certain places probably has had a shark bowl or two in their day. So we are going to do a non-alcoholic shark bowl for you, and we'll show you how to make it right now. And like always, we'll have a book pull in between the drinks. So we'll show you how to make it.
Okay. All right, so we are going to make our non-alcoholic shark bowl right now. The shark bowl watercoloring is coming from this amazing non-alcoholic curacao that Heather made at home. And so that's made with a couple packets of Kool-Aid and some simple syrup that is mixed together, and you end up with this amazing blue color. So fun. But I'm going to start by putting the ice in, because that's what I'm supposed to do. So, ice. We want our shark bowl to be chilled. And there goes our blue. And then we're going to do some bubbly water, lime. And then the bubbly water people are now making flavored syrups for your soda stream. And this one is mango, which is the flavoring that was used for the pearls, the last week's recipe. And we're just going to put in a couple of drops of that mango flavoring. I'll just do a little bit more water. All right, so as you can see, here's our shark. He's already waiting to go, and we'll see if we can get our octopus to float on the ice cubes. Oh no, our octopus gave it up. Oh well, he'll be good down there at the bottom. He's going to be tasty once we get down there. All right, so there is our non-alcoholic shark bowl. All right, so here's a shark bowl that will not get you in trouble, hopefully. Let's give this a taste. That's nice. Not too sweet, even though it does have the simple syrup in there. But it's got the mango and the lime. And how could you not want to walk around with a drink that's this color? I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. So, cheers, and here's to a great summer reading, and thank you all for participating, and we'll be back in a little bit with our cocktail. Hey everybody, it's Melissa, and I'm going to be bringing to you the final cocktail portion of our happy hour with Heather and Melissa. And so just to remind you, this is our last week of summer reading. We had 6 weeks. This is our 6th week. Please make sure that you log at least 600 minutes. That's 100 minutes for each week. Log those 600 minutes by the end of the day, 5 o'clock on Monday, August 2nd, to be eligible to win the prizes. So we are giving away 3 levels of prizes for adults. We're going to be doing the grand prize, a second prize, and a third prize. So third prize is $25 in downtown TC gift bucks, and then second prize is $50 in downtown TC gift bucks. And then the grand prize is going to be a year's worth, so 12 months of brilliant books by mail. And so we're going to let the winner choose hardback, paperback, audio, large print, whatever it is that your reading needs might happen to be. If you are the winner, we are going to go ahead and take care of you a book a month for 12 months, courtesy of Brilliant Books. So we do appreciate their sponsorship for that. So, log those minutes, and thanks for reading along with us this summer. It's been a great summer. Okay, so today's cocktail, so our theme this week is Amazing Fantastical Beasts. When I think of fantastical beasts, I think of unicorns. When I think of unicorns, I think of rainbows. So today's drink is an Over the Rainbow. And so it is, again, from our Ultimate Cocktail Encyclopedia by Walter Burns. And so this is where we're getting our drink recipe from. So, it's a blender drink, so we're having some fun this time. Ingredients are going to be 2 ounces of spiced rum, 1 ounce of orange curacao. Now, I could only find blue orange curacao, not the orange or the clear. And I was afraid that with these other ingredients, we'd end up with a drink that was gray or muddy colored. So I'm just, executive decision, decided that we're going to do Cointreau instead, because it is also orange flavored. However, it is clear, so it won't affect the color of the drink in the blender quite so much. So 2 ounces spiced rum, 1 ounce of orange curacao, or in this case, I'm going to do Cointreau. And then we have a cup of ice in the blender. We're going to put in a couple scoops of sherbet and throw in some peeled sliced peaches and some strawberries. And we're going to give that a whiz. So let me go ahead and get that started. And pretty much we are just throwing everything into the blender. So I'm going to do so it's a bit of a heavy pour on the rum there to get 2 ounces. About 2/3 of a shot, 1 ounce of the orange curacao, or in this case, Cointreau. All right, so then we have 4 slices of peeled peach, strawberries, And then we are doing 2 scoops of rainbow sherbet. So I'm just sort of approximating a couple scoops here. Trying to make sure I get all the colors of the rainbow. All right, that should be good. All that in there. Right. That stir. Yep. All right, I think we are all mixed up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pour that into our glass that we've garnished with a lovely fresh strawberry. So, it might not look like the rainbow, but that does look like a great summertime drink. Frosty and strawberry. So, let's give an over the rainbow a try here. Well, I think that might be my favorite one of this whole entire 6 weeks. Definitely ended on a high note with this one. That's really good. Very tropical with the spiced rum. Very strawberry forward because I think I threw an extra strawberry or 2 in there. But that just goes to show if you like more peach, strawberry, more strawberry, some of each. You could probably put in different fruits if you wanted to, but that is pretty darn tasty and a good note to end our happy hour with Heather and Melissa for this year's Adult Summer Reading. So it's been a great year. Thank you so much for joining us for Adult Summer Reading for 2021. And cheers. Here's to next year.